And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Had a couple people reach out to me asking about the new Tier 4 Selector event that's going on right now. This one requires a good bit of consistency, but as you can see, if you log in, I think this was initially for 20 days. I could be mistaken. I've been caught up doing a whole bunch of other things, right? But there's a bunch of events going on in the game. This one costs you nothing. Just simply log in every day, spend a little bit of gold, play TBA, do a world boss, clear some dimension missions, and do some timeline battle. I'm happy that they didn't make this a crazy amount of timeline battle because of the fact that they didn't update the alliance battle requirements. And let me show you guys challenge thing. Like last week it was saying that you needed to do, like, I think it was a crazy amount of timeline battle fights, like 900 or something, but because of the fact that they cut the entries to 5, we weren't able to, and a lot of alliances weren't able to get the extra energy from the alliance battle challenge there. By the way, if you guys are looking for an active alliance and you want to come rock out with your boy, we do have space over here, but you got to come ready to play alliance conquest. I know. Yeah, we one of them people who actually play conquest, but yeah, there is a free tier 4 selector that is being given away to everyone if you're willing to do a little bit of grindage. Granted, it's not all of the super meta characters. There's only, I would say, 2 or 3 picks in here. However, this is beneficial for pretty much everyone, and I say pretty much everyone, including me. It's very rare for them to do a selector for a tier 4 that's limited options, and I can actually benefit from it, and I'm super grateful for this one. So salute to Netmarble, because I'm actually going to be choosing the only character that I currently don't have a tier 4 from this, but I think you guys should choose honestly Storm. If you haven't been playing the game, right, the uniform that you saw me rocking at the beginning of the video, that is honestly one of the, if not the strongest uniforms in the game. So you definitely should get Storm or Thor. If not Storm or Thor, then definitely Venom. No matter who you choose, you are going to need to get a uniform because none of the base forms for these characters are viable. Okay, I would say if there's any of them that could be serviceable without a uniform, so if you're like a brand new player coming to the game and whatnot, the only one that could work without a uniform would be Shadow Shell, I think. But it doesn't matter because it wouldn't be a wise choice. She's one of the worst from here. I think you go Storm first, then you go Venom or Thor or Venom, whichever one, and then from there you're left with PvP options, right? Black Bolt, if you get his seasonal uniform, could be a good choice, but you'd have to get his seasonal uniform, which is already gone. It's not coming back until next Halloween, so I wouldn't even look at that, honestly. Spider-Man, if you care about Alliance, Conquest, TV a little bit, but Otherworld Battle. Hulk, if you're looking at Alliance Battle Extreme or Alliance Battle Legend. Captain America is more PvP stuff, but he's kind of versatile, right? If you get the zombie uniform for him, he can actually do PvE and PvP. And Iron Man is primarily just world boss. Black Widow at this point, only really Otherworld Battle and a little bit of utility for, what you call it here, ABX, ABL Striker. But that's pretty much it. Also, there's something else that I wanted to touch on in this video. It's this event, the Collector's Vault. I logged in today, and before I could even finish my dailies, it said all rewards have been given out. I'm sorry, but what, bro? They're saying they gave out 15 million with an M. Like, am I tripping? Like, I see 6 zeros and 15 before it. They gave out 15 million crystals, right? And all of them gone. All of them gone. I need to hear from y'all in the comments, bro. how many crystals did you actually get? And you can check how many you got if you simply just go to your rewards. Right here where it says see remaining rewards, rewards information update every or refresh every 10 minutes. Click that. I got 150, bro. I got 10, 50 times. Now I'm happy that they got rid of the gold that was in here last time. But last time I got, I think, 1,000 crystals, and then I got 100 a couple times. And this time I was hoping to at least see the 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, like everyone I've spoken to have just said they got 10 crystals every single time. So I'm super surprised that when I logged in a reset today, all 15 million crystals were gone. That's insane, bro. So either there's someone that's out there making a shit ton of accounts, or there's a lot more people than we realize still playing Marvel Future Fight, right? And I need to hear from you guys. Like, comment down below. Did any of you guys get the 5K, the 2,500, the 1,000, or did you all just get 10 crystals a pop? Because I ain't talked to a single person that said they got a bunch of crystals from this thing. So what happened in that Marvel? Because the last time, I don't think this event ended so soon. Like, it literally ended 2 days early. And I gotta go double check, because like, how many crystals, oh nice. How many crystals was in the last time that they did the collector's vault? I think it was it 10 million? Because the last time, not the collector's vault, sorry, the crystal vault, right? Wasn't it 10 million crystals? I'm gonna go double check. Oh, come on. All right, it's fine. At least we get something close to the corner, because I do want them Odins. But yeah, that actually threw me for a loop, bro. All right, boys. So I went on the forums and I checked, and it seems like I was mistaken. They were giving away 15 million last time as well. So either we got way more players, or people made way more accounts to try and farm these crystals, or because there is no gold rewards, the chance of getting crystals was at 100%, so more people actually paid attention to it this time, and that's why the crystals disappeared so quickly. You know, it is what it is. I just was taken aback when I went to try and do my draw and I saw no rewards available, and we still had 2 days left. Kind of crazy. Secondly, I have some bad news. You know, bad news. I got bad news and more bad news. For any of you guys who were planning to use your artifact selector, like me, to pick up an artifact for Ares, he's not in here. Unfortunately, he is not in here. Like, it literally, I'm so sad, bro. Like, I was fully ready. So what I think is gonna happen is we're gonna have to wait until week 2 of the Black Friday events. Yeah, they did this on purpose. Like, they did this on purpose, because these artifact selectors for the bingo and stuff came out before. Actually, no, they came out with the patch. Am I tripping? I was gonna say, because of the fact that the artifact bingo thing came out before Ares tier 4, that's why it's not in here. But nah, the bingo started the same time that Ares got the tier 4 in his artifact. Yeah. Am I tripping? Nah, nah, I'm mad. Nah, I'm actually kind of upset. Like, I was gonna give them a little leeway and say, because the event started before he got the tier 4, that's why he's not. But he should have been in here. He should. Am I bugging? Oh hell no. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, man. I'm kind of peeved about this, because like I'm going to use my 6 on Zeus. You know, I know there's more selectors, right? There's 1 from the bingo, the 6 from the bingo, the 5 from the bingo, and then, like I said, there's another event shop for spending money where you can get 2 more, but he's not in here either, right? He's not in here. He's not in here. Right? It stops at the first wave of the gods. I'm so upset. Alright, man. It is what it is. Y'all let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the tier 4 selector. Point out that the crystal spending event or crystal vault event ended really early. Looks like somebody broke into the vault, bro. Got himself a big sack of crystals and ran off like a thief in the night, like the Grinch or some shit, bro. Actually, crazy. Ruined a whole lot of people's hope and dreams, mine included. It is what it is, though. I'm out.